On NBS TV. My name is Tracy Ikopit and it is my pleasure to be hosting you today. So right about now, we're about to get into a discussion about dog insurance, as well as the company behind Uganda's first ever dog insurance product. Here with me to break this down further is the corporate affairs manager from SWICO, as well as the lead actuary. Guys, it is so great to have you here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Please introduce yourselves to our audience.
My name is Daudi Mugabi and I am the manager of corporate affairs at Statewide Insurance Company.
And my name is Achen Mas Melissa. I am the lead actuary at Statewide Insurance Company.
Amazing. So perhaps you could take us through what it is that you do at SWICO.
Right. So as the corporate affairs manager, of course, I manage partnerships that the company has. I also assist the marketing department when it comes to publicity and promoting of products such as this one of dog insurance.
Sure. So maybe you could take us a little bit more into that. I know you're behind the numbers of the dog insurance, but can you tell us, what it is and what inspired your company to create it?
We recognize that Uganda is fast growing and there is also a gap in this space of dog insurance. And we had clients coming in that needed pet insurance. So we decided to work around those parameters and come up with a fast pet insurance, particularly geared to dog insurance.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, Daudi, I would come to you and ask, for someone who is hearing about, dog insurance for the very first time, what exactly does it cover?
Right. So dog insurance covers multiple parameters. The first, of course, is accident. If your dog gets injured, maybe it's knocked by a car or something unfortunate happens to it, we're able to take care of it. If it does third-party damage, in other words, if it bites somebody or damages property, we'll cover those costs. Or if it strays and disappears or passes away due to accidental incidents, then we shall pay as well. So there are quite a number of parameters that we look at for dog insurance, as well as illnesses. One of the biggest concerns that pet owners have is that their animals sometimes fall sick and the vet bills get out of hand. So that is something that we also address with this cover.
Okay. Mercy, perhaps you could shed more light on who exactly is eligible to take out this policy.
We have dog breeders, we have pet owners, lovers of dogs. We are also looking at security companies because we are cognizant of the fact that in our market research, we realized that most of these dogs have very expensive medical bills. So these are the three categories we are looking at, and we expect them to come through.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is something that's pretty new, and I don't think many people know about that you can actually insure your pet. So do you think that Uganda is ready for such an innovation?
Yes, absolutely. It's 100% ready. As we've been promoting this product, we've engaged different stakeholders, such as security companies and their associations, as well as the associations for dog owners and dog breeders. And it's been very welcome because it's addressing a challenge that many of them have been facing, and they didn't know that this product existed. So we're very happy to report that, at least from those associations, it has been well received.
Yeah. Okay, Mercy, I would ask you, how does one apply for this? How do you apply for dog insurance?
We welcome walk-ins. Our location is at Shua House, Bombalong, Bomba Road. And we also have an app that you just scan the QR code. We also have, we are in alliance with very many vet doctors. So if you walk into their clinics, you always find our poster there. All you do is scan and you have it right there. Yeah. Okay.
And what determines the coverage for the dog? What determines the cost of the coverage?
We looked into different parameters. We look at the age of the dog. So for instance, if you tell me your dog is from 0 to 2 years, I will factor in different medical factors and then come with the pricing for it. For example, I can say that that age bracket premium is about 189,000 only per year. So under each category, there are different kinds of costs.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. So if something happens to the dog, how then do they apply for the coverage?
If they get an accident, a claim, or they can call us and register that claim, or they can use our app to report that claim. We also have a WhatsApp line, or they can talk to their agent And when they get through to us, we are able to compensate smoothly after verifying that this is actually true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting. So you guys have started out with dog insurance specifically. Do you plan to venture out then to many different pets, or you want to stay with just the dogs?
I think it will depend on the numbers. Mas is the expert here, so depending on the statistics that we have, the response that we have. With dogs, it's been quite easy because it's a very well-organized community, and it goes beyond personal owners. For instance, we've spoken about security companies, which sometimes have canine divisions,
Sure.
and those have very many dogs. With other animals, say cats, it's much smaller sample space, so it will depend, because in other countries, of course, they do have insurance for other animals,
Yes.
but that's further down the line.
Okay, so I understand sometimes with insurance, you have to be very particular about specific things. For instance, you have to show proof of certain things. So when it comes to a dog being injured, how can someone say they got in an accident as opposed to maybe they did something to the dog, or they're covering for someone who did something to the dog? How do you differentiate between the two?
Of course, when a dog gets an accident, they'll have to visit a medical facility. And we have recommended medical facilities for this dog. So all you have to do is go to the medical facility, and our veterinary doctors will verify the accident or the injury or the sickness the dog is facing, and they'll reach out to us, and we'll make a compensation for that.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's on the vet to verify that this really was an accident.
Yes.
And so if it wasn't, are there any measures then to protect the pets?
Yes, we have measures. For instance, we will tell you, if your dog, since we cover theft, you have to have a chip on your dog or a tag for us to verify these things. And I'll give an example. For dogs that can't go to medical facilities, we actually have vets walk in and treat them. But first, we need the vets to verify this is actually true in terms of medical facilities. In terms of theft, because you have a chip
Yeah.
to protect your dog, it should help. For instance, of the public liability, you have to prove to us that this dog actually attacked someone else or destroyed property. Now that is just for you to just take a clip of that, send it to us, and it's your dog that did it, and we will come through with payment.
All right, and in instances, let's say someone is not able to provide that proof.
Yes.
What then happens?
We have a team that will go and see this for themselves, a team on ground. So just call us, and you can't provide this proof, call us, and we'll walk into your premises, look at it as you explain it to us, and then make judgment based on that. Yes.
Sure. Okay, great. So I want to ask you, as the corporate affairs manager, what is one message that you want to leave with the viewers about, responsible ownership and insurance of pets?
Well, the one message I would share is that insurance is the extra step of love that you can give your animal. As you've seen, the prices are quite affordable. They start from as low as 160,000 per year, all the way up to about 680,000 per year, and that's inclusive of all the taxes. So it's quite affordable, and it saves you a lot of hassle. It also ensures that your animal is much safer with you and protected from the unforeseen instances. So please, if you're a pet owner, just go the extra mile. This coverage is there to help you secure your animal and give it the love that it needs.
Absolutely. Mercy, I would throw the same question to you. What message would you like to give the viewers about responsible ownership and insurance of pets?
What most viewers out there have is insurance is a scam. But as insurers, we come in telling the public that we can insure your uncertainty and be certain on your behalf. So while you're out there in the space doing all you do, besides just dog insurance, when you have property insurance, in our wildest dreams did we think that floods would be a cause of losses in the town. And also, we've seen other risks coming in, climate risk and all of these things. And we are cognizant of the fact that insurance is the future. It's where we are all heading to. So to provide guarantee and to provide comfort to the public is that we are more agile with innovation that is coming in. We are willing to shoot as long as you're able to meet us where we are meeting you. Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
So how does one try to find more information or sign up for this pet insurance?
Absolutely. The fastest way is for you to go to our website, www.swico.co.ug. And on that homepage, you'll find a link to the dog insurance as well as the other services that we provide. You'll also find a WhatsApp chat bubble where you can instantly reach out to us on WhatsApp.
Incredible. Thank you both for being here. I think it's so great to see that, you know, that you're stepping on creating new innovations to protect our dogs, because dogs are very important to us, not even just as pets to have around the house, but also as security. So it's important that we take the initiative to keep them safe and to love them by, you know, getting them insured in case of anything happening to them. Thank you both for being here this morning. With that, we now go for a short break, but make sure to keep it locked into NBS TV. My name is Tracy Ikopit, and this is